Welcome to the first installment of Sheep Davis Reacts to SubmitHub feedback as we drink our coffee and chill in our pajamas.
It's a long title.
Let's do it. I'm gonna start from the beginning when this started. Okay, so 5 days ago, we got 58
out of 100.
Yes.
That's an F.
Actually on SubmitHub, 50 is average. So we got above average.
This is like a C.
40, 30 is like needs work. And then like 10s and below is like not hot. To clarify, this is a hot or not. Hot or not. So 100 is like hot. 70 is like really good. Okay.
But this is a 58?
This is a 58.
Okay.
Guitar distorted, mixing not good.
Thank you.
The voice of the woman is good.
Hey! The woman.
The voice of the woman is good. Maybe mixing not good.
Mixing? No.
Guitar distorted. Mixing not good.
Not good.
The voice of the woman good.
This I like.
68 pretty sweet jam, like the vibe.
Cool.
64, this has a nice pop radio sound. Thanks. 77, soul and smooth funk.
Hey.
Perfect for the summer.
Someone gets
Aww, that's cute. And they put a smiley face. Perfect for the summer.
Nice.
Oh, wow. Okay, this one's lengthy. Okay, 65. I like the funk elements in this song. The bass and the guitar licks are really cool. The bass line in particular is really funky and reminds me of some Wolfpack and Corey Wong. Oh, the lead. This is the compliment sandwich, right? You start really.
But the woman?
But the woman?
No, not so much.
The lead vocal gets kind of drowned behind the instrumental, in my opinion. Overall, the song is really nice, but it needs some more high end. I feel like everything in the mix sits in the mid-range, but there needs to be a lot more excitement in the drums, for example. Ooh.
Yeah.
Do you agree?
Well, they're like these vintage samples pulled from records from like the 60s and 70s.
The drums?
Yeah.
Oh.
And they're all one-shot samples of these like old retro albums. And so they're not very like hi-fi. It doesn't mean I couldn't have made them brighter, but they're supposed to be kind of
I'm just like
dull and retro.
amazed at hi-fi. That's a term?
High fidelity? Low fidelity?
It shows how much I know. A 90.
Whoa.
Nice vocals, pretty catchy, great production. Thanks. 83. Solid track with excellent vocal delivery with crisp and clear sound engineering. You win some, you lose some, basically.
Your mix is good. Your mix is crap.
The woman?
I don't know how I feel about her.
The woman? Each instrumental and vocal lead and backups is well separated from each other, which deliver a truly great mix. The vibe is fun and happening.
Okay.
Catchy, the video is really creative and mesmerizing, despite how simple it is. Thank you. Great track. Truly, for context for people viewing, literally you either get people who are like, the mix is awful and I can't hear the vocals, or they're saying that they are well separated and it's great.
I mixed the song, so it's like hearing constantly that the mix is crap. It doesn't make me upset. It really just makes me, strive to make the next mix a little bit better. And when I hear the same notes coming from a lot of people, I just keep that in the back of my mind. Like, oh, okay, well, I'll use that as a reference going into the next song. I should probably make this a little less mid-range heavy. But I love mid-range. That's like, I love it. It's the most hated frequency spectrum in the whole thing. And I love it.
Well, 71. It's so happy. I love that. I would love to hear the lead vocals a bit higher as the behind track is very busy.
The behind track.
The behind track.
I remember when I recorded the behind track.
Bless them, like they don't know.
It's my behind track.
They don't know like the terms. Okay. 67, this one's in Spanish, but it was translated. But I can speak Spanish. Qué buen trabajo, muy original. Very good job.
Original.
Very original, yeah.
I heard that one.
Original.
Yeah.
Original or crispy. or
How is it? How are...
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Fried
KFC.
chicken. Original or
crispy.
Extra crispy. Extra crispy. Okay, anyways. 64, very cool song. Love the video. I can tell you guys had fun with this one. And we sure did.
One day we'll post that video of you like cursing while you recorded that video. We'll show them how
I
much
was very
fun.
angry. Oh, that was so hard to film the rap breakdown and not mess up the lines, but also like I'm filming myself and people are gonna watch this. I need to emote. I need to be like really expressive, and I just kept messing it up. 80. This is such a bop. I love the vibe, even though I think the master could be improved.
The master? Was it just not loud enough?
The quality of the musicians is amazing. Hey, you know what?
Hey, I'll take it.
Hey, 61. It's a cool sound and still radio friendly. The still, as like a English major, it's like it's cool and still radio friendly.
That's a compliment.
That's nice. It's fine.
Nice.
78. Guitar and bass really sat well with the song, giving a nice call-in response with the vocal. Song structure was nice and gave the listener time to appreciate the tones of the instruments and catch a vibe. The vocals were nice and dynamic and delivered to create a rise in energy. Loved the back section of the song the most. Overall, the song was a solid listen. Does that mean like the instruments?
My backside track.
The back. I really like your backside.
Yes, thank you. It's very small, but
a little flat,
but it's tight. It's tight.
They're not meaning the end. I've never heard someone.
I've never heard someone say.
Okay.
I would. The backside.
I mean, back track.
And no, in that context, I feel like they're talking about the end of the song. In the other context, I feel like they're talking about the instrumentals. But who's? I don't know who says that.
That's hard. I think it's people that don't know like terminology.
Don't crap on these lovely people.
No.
The uneducated.
No.
The non-English majors.
There's like people who don't know like the accompaniment, like words like that. Accompaniment. Anyways, okay. 43.
Yes.
It felt like Disney Channel music, which is cool if that's your vibe. Personally, it felt a little too cookie cutter.
It depends.
Wait! Wait! I'm like fucking around! How is that cookie cutter?
Well, the context in which you're using that word is very like cheerleader-esque. It's very happy and like it's not.
I resent that because I think that's because I'm a woman and I have this like don't go around. Like I'm not like don't go around putting others down when you push it up. Facing the ground.
Yeah, I'm glad.
No, to me, when people comment this, I think they only listen to half the song. Because if you listen to the whole thing and then got the bridge and you're like, oh shit, like you would be like, it sounds like Disney Channel, but it's cool. I like that. I like it.
I like Disney soundtrack a lot more than Disney Channel. I'm more like, if you said this sounds like like a Disney tune, that's a compliment.
So the thing is, growing up, you didn't watch the Disney Channel when I did, and
so what are they referring to?
I think of like the golden era in the 2000s where it's like Raven Simone and Demi Lovato and Selena Gomez and not so much her music, but I'm just talking. Oh, Miley Cyrus, like there was the Jonas Brothers. There was just this.
There's more.
No, you gotta understand.
Oh God.
The pop sound that was there. That there was like, you know, everyone was like singing their own theme song. They would put them together, singing songs together. Like there was just this like a vibe. No. So as someone who watched the Disney Channel, it checks out and makes sense.
Great.
And the last one, 70 sounds more like R&B than electro pop or funk. But in a matter of fact, the track is nice. Especially love back vocals group. That's the first person that's ever said that. First person in the history of ever that's ever complimented our music. Thank you.
Thank you.
No, to say R&B.
Well.
Because like I feel like if we shopped it to the R&B crowd, they'd be like, "This is pop."
It's weird because it's the reason why the way that, like, when I process that song from a musician standpoint or an instrumentalist standpoint, like, I understand the kind of the Wolfpack thing and the Cory Wong thing. Yeah. But, like, if I said that to you right when I did the song, like, right at the beginning, you're like, no, this is pop. This is, like... Yeah. Because it's just, like, what the person listens to and their musical... I don't know.
No, I get it. That's how I feel with listening. Like when I listen to music, I focus more on the vocals and the lyrics, where you are like hearing what the bass is doing, and I can barely pick it out.
Remember the drum fill from
okay, we're gonna end this with a story. Smooth by Carlos Santana featuring Rob Thomas.
Great song.
Okay, so I was like, randomly we were walking and I'm like, guess the song. And I was doing this, like, that was my clue. I was like, ooh, he's gonna get it right away, right? Like, I'm like, let me play this drum fill. Also not like I'm rhythmically challenged, so it's like, even that is like a stretch. And then he's like, what? Like, he kept guessing all these songs, and I was like, duh, it's Smooth. And I'm like, da 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 da.
Anybody who knows Smooth knows that it goes da 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 da. And so how could I possibly get that based off? And I'm like, yeah, that's good story.
No, because then I was like, no, it doesn't start like that. And I was just like, we were gonna like pick a fight, and I was like super like, no, it starts this way. And then I get my phone out and I play the song, and sure enough, it has a whole fucking drum fill that I never heard my whole life. That song's existed, what, like 20 something years? And it's because I listen to the melody. I like, that song goes da 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 da, and then it's like, I could sing you how the guitar goes. And Cody, who's like taught people how to play this song, knows very specifically, there's more drums.
Riveting.
Someone liked it. And then now, you know what? Go listen to Smooth by Carlos Santana featuring Rob Thomas. Give me your heart, make it real. Always forget about it.